Leo, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and see what is happening in your world. Tell me about your strength. And your hopes or fears, and your potential outcome. A lot of wands are showing up here for you, Leo. A lot of wands. So when I look here at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups, you definitely have relationships on your mind, maybe one specifically, and it's really about trying to get something off the ground and something that would be very long-term, very stable, with somebody who is very grounded, practical, loving type of energy. I can see when your current energy, we have the world influenced by the Tower. So you had some sort of sudden change take place right now. It would be some sort of sudden ending. Whatever this was, it wasn't necessary for your path forward. It was not something that you needed. It was actually holding you back. There's something about this that was blocking you in some sort of way. This feels like movement forward. What the universe wants you to focus on with this Eight of Wands energy is just keep moving forward. Even if you decide you want to put that out on social media, sometimes that represents social media, you want to talk about it with another person, but what I'm really getting is this kind of movement forward, this very quick movement forward. So just keep going. In the past position, I am seeing the Seven of Wands. This feels like what was going away, where you constantly had to stand up for yourself, fight for what you wanted, fight for your own, just really sanity is what it feels like. God, that feels really exhausting, where you always had to justify all of your actions, all of your words, everything that you wanted to do. It's almost like you couldn't be yourself. Seven of Swords is showing up in your strength position. So this is about you prioritizing yourself. This is not, it's not like you're lying or deceiving anybody in any way, but you're focused on your own person. I'll find out more about that when I clarify, because it does feel like you might be keeping something to yourself during this process. Like there might be some things that you're moving forward and you are communicating, but it does feel like there's something here that you are keeping to yourself. And it has everything to do with you prioritizing yourself and what it is that you need. And it has a lot to do with this past energy, that Seven of Wands energy, where you always felt like you had to stick up for yourself. So this would be you kind of biting your tongue. So I'll find out more when I clarify. In the near future, Ten of Wands, that's the closing of the cycle. That Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands energy, that is coming to a close here. You know it, you want it. And when I look at how the universe is shaping the situation, I mean, this couldn't be better. So that Tower is shaking everything free so that you can have this brand new beginning with that Fool energy. Knight of Wands, this aligns with your passions. This aligns with the path forward that you want to take for yourself. Very, very much in alignment with you. The Death card is showing up in your hopes or fears position. So you do want this change. You want this transformation to take place. And when I look at your potential outcome here, I am looking at the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, to me, just you're keeping people at arm's length while you're going through this transition. We all hit this point where there's only so much we can take. We don't want everybody to have an opinion on our lives and the decisions that we're making. And that's exactly what this is all about. This isn't anything nefarious, nothing along those lines. So let's get some additional details here. So with the Tower and the World, I'm getting the Star. So things are being shaken up so you can go after exactly what you want here. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, all movement cards. Yeah, you're moving and you're moving quickly. Wands and Swords are both fast moving cards. Wands are faster than Swords, but both are fast. So I love this. Whatever, be focused on this positive momentum. Let everything go. Don't try to slow this down. Don't press your foot on the brake. Allow it to just keep going forward. Seven of Wands, I have the Emperor energy, so that's Aries energy, and so you sticking up for yourself. You were always going to do it. That wasn't even an option because you were staying true to yourself. But it just got to a point where it's like, do I have to do this all the time? I just need to let some of this stuff go. Tell me about the Seven of Swords here. Three of Pentacles. You're keeping things to yourself as far as what it is that you're trying to build, what you want to work on, maybe the direction that you're going with a different person, or this feels like it's hidden. Whatever it is that you're trying to build, you're keeping it to yourself. That's actually a strength right now because, again, not everybody needs to have an opinion on what it is that you're doing. Not everybody gets a say on what you want for yourself, really. Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands. You are actively closing this chapter. You are putting that behind you. With the Fool, I'm getting the Moon. I love it because the Moon is your emotions. And so really you're going after exactly what you want here from an emotion standpoint. So that emotional fulfillment. Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yep. More emotions, more of taking those next steps, really moving in a direction that aligns with your heart space here. I love it. You could be building some sort of romantic relationship with another person, and it could be that you're keeping it a secret because you just ended one and there's something about that that's still not maybe final. It's final from your perspective, and it's final in the sense that you're never getting back together. But from an optics standpoint, you don't want anybody weighing in here. With the Death card, I'm getting the Three of Swords. So transformation when it comes to heartache, absolutely. Putting that behind you, letting it go. You're definitely doing that. With the Nine of Wands, I'm getting the Devil energy. And so while you're processing everything, while you're trying to move through everything and create something for yourself, that Devil is Capricorn energy. And so Capricorn is about a long-term strategy. Sometimes that can be limiting, which is what you see reflected in that Devil energy. But what you're really doing is you're kind of keeping people at arm's length while you create this long-term plan for yourself. Really, maybe it's building a new relationship with another person that you're keeping to yourself and you're not ready to expose that yet to the world. So you're going to keep that under wraps, see if this is going to go the distance before you open your mouth and really talk to people about it. Either way, you're moving forward. And so that's really positive here. You're moving forward in a way that aligns with what you want. So Leo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.